I have this Princess Auto 210cc Power Fist pressure washer. Now I'm going to change the plug, the air filter, and the engine oil. I'm making this video for my son-in-law, so it's a family thing. If it helps you, that's great. Don't take my word as being gospel on this. Do your research. I just fix things as a hobby and am by no means trained. Now there is a drain plug on either side of the engine. There's one here and one on the other side here further in. This is actually the one I'm going to use. I'm going to remove the threaded plug at the bottom of the motor. I'm using the one that's furthest from the wheel to give me more room to get a wrench in there. We're going to try to do this without making a mess. I have it tipped at about 20 degrees, 25 degrees to keep the engine oil from running out. That pipe threaded plug is 10 millimeter. So that's what the plug and the washer look like. This is a washer that keeps the oil from running out. And like I said, this plug has a 10 millimeter head on it. So I went and got this 1/4 by 1/8 hose adapter, and that's pipe thread. With a piece of hose, I'm going to put it in there, and that'll allow my oil to run down and not be on the ground. I only put that in there about 1 turn. I'll leave this for a half an hour and I'll let the oil drain out. I'll tip it up that 25 degrees again so that I won't get anything on the side, and I'll put the plug back in. Okay, it's done draining. So now I'm going to tip it back a bit, unscrew the fitting I have in there, and put the drain plug back in. So we have our washer and our drain plug. You see where it goes? Our washer and our drain plug go in there. $10 millimeter socket. I'm a big believer in synthetic oil for things that don't get changed very often. So I have that graduated funnel. The easiest way to know how much oil to start to put in your engine is to measure how much you took out. And that's what I'm going to do now. So when I measure this, it seems to settle out about 300 mils. So let's start there. So when you put this in, you check the oil, you just insert it, you don't screw it in. Guess we need more. The original spark plug was a Torch F6TC. I'm going to put in a Champion R9 YC, and the R stands for resistor. I don't think the original plug was a resistor, but they're really hard to get in Canada now. So just use an extension and a 13/16 spark plug wrench. As you can see, this is the air filter that came on it. Now it did have a foam cover. Boy, this thing smelled like gas. And when you look at the inside of it, it's falling apart. It's the Princess Auto, and this Honda one they sell, you can see the part number there, seems to be a good match for it. We'll see. Here's the old one. When I hold them together, they look identical to me.